Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Kansas City Royals going up against the Chicago White Sox. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shabby. Vinny Pasquantino riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. He's homered in 4 straight games.
He is managing to find pitches that he can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for him. As long as he can get the bat to it, because he's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go down. On the hill here today, Corbin Burnes.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Okay, all set to go. So up now for Kansas City, number 11.
Garcia.
The pitch.
No, that's high.
That's a strike. 3-2 now.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out in the top of the first.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle. So I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
And now Vinny Pasquantino. Good eye right there. One down, base is empty. That one fouled off. 2-2. At the belt and fires. Now a fly ball to right center. Robert on the move. Nabs it. 2 down. Take a look at the lineup. Getting guys across the plate, not exactly a forte for them this year, as their offense is in the bottom 1/3 of the league in runs scored.
Boog, it becomes extremely frustrating, and then what happens is guys press, especially in run scoring opportunities and situations. And on top of that, I mean, you really make it harder on your pitcher. He feels like he's got to be perfect to go out there and win a ball game, or at least to put the team in a position to win a ball game. So they've got.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. We head to the bottom of the first. No score after a half inning. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. Our starter in this one, Cole Ragans. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Center field. Pulls it in on the run. 1 down. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Andrew Vaughn.
Boog, this is one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. I mean, he's such a consistent hitter. You got to love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll get a chance to see that in this one.
Andrew Benintendi steps up. And that one in the air center field. Waters makes the grab. 2 down.
Batting third, the designated hitter,
Luis Arraez stands in. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Waters makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Nelson Velasquez.
Boog, anytime we broadcast a game with Burns pitching, we expect to see a lot of strikeouts. His ability to pull hitters, it's a real gift, man, and he generates swings and misses thanks to that filthy slider of his. The best way to hit that slider is just don't miss the fastball.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Got it by him for the play.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Next to hit, Freddie Fermin. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's out number 2.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace, it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
2 outs, base is empty. Now he steps off to reset. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Hit connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here on the south side, bottom of the second. And here's the veteran outfielder, Luis Robert. Popped up. Witt under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
Here is Yoan Moncada. 1 out, base is empty. Up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
1 down. Francisco Mejia getting ready to hit. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. Andrew Vaughn steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Andrew Vaughn.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. And that's the inning. 2 left on. We played 2 full, no score. Here on the south side, now it's the DH, Nick Pratto. The 1-1 is fouled off. And now it's 1-2. To third. And that one finds its way through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Drew Waters stands in. And the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Runner at first with no outs here. Got him. And there's one down.
Oh, it's a pretty nasty curveball right there, and the hitter didn't look comfortable at all. Clearly fooled. Tried to check his swing and went around, but it had been called a third strike anyhow. That's how dirty it was. Nice pitch for the punch out.
And now it's going to be Cody Clemens. Right-hander kicks, deals, stays alive. Top of the third, no score. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Yeah, the right-hander deals. Swinging a foul straight back. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Bounced up the middle. They get the force. Third out. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Set for the bottom of the third. And the batter will be the shortstop, Nick Allen. The 2-1. On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. One up, one down.
Now back, second baseman,
Jacob Gonzalez steps to the plate for the White Sox. And he takes a strike.
Careful.
On the ground, and it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now batting, right fielder,
Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. Here's a 1-1. Fly ball down the line. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Oh, he throws it away. Doesn't stop. Heads for home. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And it's 1-0.
Well, that right there is a pretty clear example of why making a clean, on-target throw back into the infield is so critical. But so many times it's easily overlooked. You can't be careless about it as an outfielder. Doesn't matter if you're throwing to a base or a cutoff. You have to give them something that they can handle. That cost them a run as a result.
And the batter now, Luis Arias. Lifted in the air down the left side. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Luis.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Luis Robert.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Now this is in the air down the line. Melendez hauls it in to end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. On to the fourth. Now the number 2 hitter, Vinny Pasquantino.
Vinny Pasquantino.
And that one hammered. That's back there. And forget it. He hammers one out to center. His 23rd of the year, and we're all square. It's 1-1. And that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if he goes a game or two without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sit down to the minor leagues. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And next up for the Royals, Bobby Witt Jr. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2. Nobody on, nobody out. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Right side. Benintendi moving under it. And it's caught for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Nelson Velasquez. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. One down, base is empty. And another ball. Got him swinging.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Now a chance for Freddie Fermin. The pitch. Way high there. And a count 2-1. Two down, base is empty, but one run across here in the rubber match of this 3-game series.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
The 3-1. Right through there for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Robert on the move. Makes the catch, inning over. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. All even now at 1-1. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back at guaranteed rate field, ready to go, bottom 4. Down the third baseman, Yoan Moncada. Hard hit left side. To first, one up, one down.
The batter, the catcher, Francisco Mejia.
Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. The lefty fires. Out to short. Witt over to first. And a couple of quick outs.
The first baseman, number 25, Andrew Vaughn.
And here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. The wind of the pitch. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Up the middle, Clemens. And the White Sox go quietly. Chi Sox held in check here. Score remains tied 1-1. New inning getting started. So up now for Kansas City, MJ Melendez.
MJ Melendez.
The pitch. That's hard hit on the line. And there's one down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Here's Nick Pratto. Right through there for a strike.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Got him looking, and now two gone.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
Two outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. To the right side. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a two-bagger.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Man in scoring position with two away. Now it's the second baseman, Cody Clemens. There's a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
That's ripped to right down the line. And it stays fair. Headed for the plate. And now it gets into the corner. He scores and they have the lead. It's 2-1.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. It really turned on that one, and as it hooked down the line, it was hard to tell if it would stay fair, but it just barely sneaked in there.
So the Royals batting order turns over. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Man at second. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Up the middle. Allen. Over to first. They limit the damage here. KC gets one on the double. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. Line, and that's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
No outs. Runner at first. And now the shortstop, Nick Allen. Now a screamer into the outfield. Brings it in, and there's one away.
The batter, number 8, second baseman,
Jacob Gonzalez steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3 double play. And the inning is over.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning-ending double play.
And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's going to be Vinny Pasquantino. And now it's even up. Gets to it with a slide. The throw. And very nicely done for the out.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent. The arm strength was there. And, of course, the most important part was getting the out.
That's it for Corbin Burnes. And he exits in line for the loss. But overall, he pitched pretty well. We'll be back with a new pitcher in a minute. Touki Toussaint gets the ball now.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year. Typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
The 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Gets it to first. And Witt is out.
Now batting, right fielder, Nelson Velasquez.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Nelson Velasquez. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Royals 2 and the White Sox 1. Back here on the south side, there's Benintendi to start it off.
The right fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
The 2-1. And a base hit up the middle.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
No outs, runner at first. Now here is Luis Arraez. Kicks and deals. That's ripped into the outfield. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, center fielder,
Luis Robert steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
And he deals. And a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Safe.
Well, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Runners at the corners here, 1 away. So up next for Chicago, Yoan Moncada.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. On a second, they get 1. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We're through 6 full. It's the Royals 2 and the White Sox 1. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Freddie Fermin. On the ground to third, Moncada. Fires across the diamond, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
MJ Melendez.
MJ Melendez will hit next. Bases empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Right through there for a strike. Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. And out of here. And they tack one on the board. It's 3-1.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run. There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
Here's the Royals' designated hitter, Nick Pratto.
Nick Pratto.
All right, Chicago.
One out, bases empty, and a run in here in the third and final game of the series. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
The center fielder, number 6. Drew.
And next up for the Royals, Drew Waters. Right side, gone. Off balance feet, there's one. Back to first, not in time.
The batter, number 3.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
So up next, Cody Clemens. 2 outs. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. One run across in the frame so far here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Bounce to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. The Royals get a run in the inning on this solo homer. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Francisco Mejia. The 1-1. Swing and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Andrew Vaughn now at the plate. Bounced up the middle. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. Throws to first in time.
Ooh, cue up that circus music you listen to on the way to the ballpark, man. What a cool double play. Definitely wasn't textbook, but they made it work. I love that awareness, those reactions. Pounced on that loose ball, and they got the play started. Kind of hard to believe they were even able to pull it off, but they did. Nice job.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Flares it into the outfield. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Royals 3 and the White Sox 1. Here on the south side at the plate, number 11.
Michael Garcia.
A little bit high. 2-1.
2-1.
And the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And one out now. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. Right side, hard hit. He handles it himself. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Into center. Robert puts it away, and that is that. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Jeff Hoffman.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
So digging in, Nick Allen.
For the White Sox, the shortstop, Nick Allen.
Right-handed reliever. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman.
So the lineup flips over. Jacob Gonzalez steps to the plate for the White Sox. The White Sox down by a pair here the bottom half of the 8th inning. The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
You know, Boog, you often think a slider is more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. Two down, nobody on. This one in the air, center field. Witt makes his way towards it, grabs it on the run. And the inning is over. Down in order go the White Sox. Score holds. It's 3-1. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. We go to the 9th. And now here is Nelson Velasquez. Righty delivers. Out to short. Allen. In plenty of time to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. And here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. And that drops in for a strike. And a pitch. That's to third. Moncada tossed to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th. Running out of chances to pad the lead. And to the plate for Kansas City, MJ Melendez. He sent one out of here in the 7th.
Yeah, big moment in this game as well. It was a great swing and one of the reasons why they're out in front and looking to add on right here.
The wind of the pitch. Ripped to short. And that is that. Royals bats are quiet there, and the score stays 3-1. Ryan Helsley into the game.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
Number 56.
Luis Arias steps to the plate for the White Sox. The pitch. Slow roller up the middle. The throw to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Now batting, the center fielder.
He's
Luis
2 outs away. Luis Robert, the next to hit.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
This is the type of hitter his club wants at the plate, especially playing from behind. He's hoping to start a rally right here.
And here it comes. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The Royals trying to close out a 2-run lead. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Fouls it off, still 1-2. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
2 outs. That smash towards center. And that'll do it. The Royals win the rubber match of this 3-game series.
3-1 ball game, quick game. We were looking for a little bit more. It seemed at points the offenses were going to break out, but a total of 4 runs combined. Really good pitching and defense on both sides. Just a couple of key swings making all the difference.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long